Brooke Shields says ex-husband Andre Agassi smashed all his trophies over her Friends Cameo. It was petulant behavior. Hello good people, welcome to our channel. In this video, we are going to talk about Brooke Shields reveals why her ex-husband Andre Agassi smashed all trophies over her Friends Cameo. Before we get started, please subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon. So stay tuned and sit back, relax, and enjoy. In a new interview with The New Yorker, actress Brooke Shields shares that former husband Andre Agassi had an explosive reaction to her 1996 comedic turn on Friends, in which she portrayed Erika, a stalker obsessed with Joey Tribbiani's character on Days of Our Lives.
I was a baby model, then I was a child model, and I did catalogs and clothing ads and shampoo ads, whatever I got cast in.
This is the face behind the face of Brooke Shields, Terry Shields.
Dr. Drake Ramoray. While the guest starring role, which was part of the show's star-studded The One After the Superbowl episode, was meant to be fun, the tennis champ's response turned out to be anything but. Shields explained that Agassi, then her boyfriend, was so enraged by the slapstick nature of the role that he went home and smashed all his trophies. Who wins for that? Shields told the publication. That's just, don't. Agassi, to whom Shields was married from 1997 to 1999, reportedly watched her performance beside Friends actor Matt LeBlanc in the recording studio. After the rehearsal, the producers first decided to cut parts of the sequence because they thought it was too weird, but they later changed their minds. In the scene, her character licks Joey's fingers and throws her head back while laughing. They shout Shields, reinstall it, she revealed. The atmosphere in the studio abruptly shifted, and all these men in suits began to enter. I was asked the next day whether I wanted to host my own television program. The former child star, who would go on to star in NBC's Suddenly Susan after her Friends gig, recounted filming the scene with LeBlanc. She explained, in the sequence, I'm supposed to lick Joey's fingers because they are genius hands and I want to eat them because I'm a nut. I responded, I had a mint. He was nice, he said, I've cleaned my hands and they're all clean. I guess he wasn't as enamored. In the new two-part documentary Beautiful Baby, Brooke Shields discusses her past, including a brutal sexual assault. Andre was in the audience supporting me, and he walked off, she recalled. Everyone is making fun of me, he declared. You embarrassed me with that behavior. It's funny, I'm like, what's wrong with you, exactly? That illogical behavior I'm sure had something to do with that, Shields said after learning that Agassi had been open about using crystal meth at the time. He then went home and destroyed all of his awards. In retrospect, the actress, who is now wed to Chris Henchy, a TV writer and producer, views Agassi's response as petulant behavior. Also, it turned attention from her acting and onto him. Shields has previously discussed how her romance with Agassi ended. She spoke about their breakup in 2013 when appearing on Today. Shields declared, I'm divorced. He did tell me, be happy that we don't have children else I would not have made this easy for you, which is a very intriguing thing. And mine was extremely quick and relatively easy. Agassi, who is now wed to former tennis pro Steffi Graf, admitted in the past that he struggled to establish healthy relationships at that trying time in his life. I think at that time in my life, I couldn't be married to anyone, Agassi said back in 2009 while promoting his memoir, Open, on Today. I think timing is really important. You need in a marriage 2 people who understand themselves, and I certainly didn't understand myself. That's all we have. Thanks for watching this video. If you love this video, please like the video and comment your thoughts, and hit the subscribe button to watch more like this video. Thank you.